Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to be doing the first, I don't know if it's the first or the first time test. It's one of those. First job. My first job, if you want to say, was babysitting my little cousin. I mean, my aunt paid me and stuff, but I don't really know if you'd consider that as your first job, but I got paid. First person you texted today. The first person I texted today was my best friend Bella because she texted me wanting to hang out, but I couldn't because... What? Oh, because I had a dentist appointment. My first grade teacher. My first grade teacher, her name was Mrs. Lindbergh, but when I was in 6th grade, she died of breast cancer, I think, or some sort of cancer. First airplane ride. I was 7, no, 6. I was 6 on my first airplane going to Disney World with my family. First best friend. My first best friend, her name was Brittany, like my name, spelled the exact same way, B-R-I-T-T-A-N-Y. She doesn't even know I make videos. I mean, I still talk to her, kind of like, we found each other on Facebook. It was like a reunion, like we were gonna hang out and everything, but we just didn't have the time. First concert you went to. My first concert was a Justin Bieber concert on August 27, 2010. First piercing. My first piercing was just my first hole in my ear. I think I was like 3. So funny story, quick story. I gotten my ears pierced, and then for me being good, like as a reward, my mom took me to this playground and I ended up peeing on the slide and I was 3 years old. So, funny story. First broken bone. My first broken bone was my right arm. I was playing with, I think 3. So many things happened when I was so young. It's when I used to have a swing set and I have a pool. My sister's friend was swinging on the swing set, so you can already imagine what's coming up next. We had this game to try and like go across without getting hit. I ran across at the wrong time because I was so little. Boom, hit me. My mom didn't believe me until a few weeks after, and I had a broken arm for a few weeks, and I didn't even have anything on it because my mom didn't believe me, and then she finally took me to the hospital or the emergency room and found out it was broken. And then a year later, I broke it again. So first thing I did this morning, I woke up. That's the first thing I did this morning, honestly. No, but if you wanted to say after I woke up, I took a shower because I had to go to the dentist, so I took a shower. First pet. Her name is Riley, and she's a black Cocker Spaniel, black. She's like an English Cocker Spaniel, American Cocker Spaniel, so she's not like the typical look of a Cocker Spaniel. And she's 3 years old. I'm gonna go get her. This is her. Isn't she cute? Say hi. She's usually not this calm. She's usually a bitch. First fear. Now you guys are gonna honestly think I'm crazy because I still kind of have this fear, and that was weird. Someone just drove by with like those black masks on, and it's like 80 degrees out, so I'm pretty sure they probably just broke into someone's house because why would you wear that in 80-degree weather? Anyway, my first fear was, honestly, it was at night. And it was outside. It's like I felt as if when I looked up into the sky that gravity would fail and I'd float in the sky like a balloon and never come back. No one would be able to save me. So that's honestly my fear. Besides bees, like that's just a typical fear. Honestly, my fear of bees is so bad. Like I forgot the name of it. Like the fear of gravity failing. Like I still kind of have it to this day, but just not as much. I'm gonna go look it up because I tweeted about it yesterday when I looked it up because I knew I was making this video. So I was like really curious on what the name was. Barophobia is the fear of gravity. First time out of the country. I was 7 years old and I went to Canada. I live in the United States. So I haven't been like outside of Canada and the United States. So first time out of country, I'm in the United States. Which it was Canada, and I went because my uncle's side of the family, so my uncle married my aunt. My uncle's side of the family, like a majority of the people live in Canada. So since my like immediate family on my dad's side, which is my aunt, like my aunt married my uncle, if that's confusing, it's like very small. So she decided to take us with her and to have like a little like reception for like the wedding and stuff and to celebrate. We went like for a few days, but we drove by car. It was the longest ride ever, and I ripped my tooth out because that's how bored I was. First kiss. This is juicy, huh? But it's not like the typical kiss because I had it when I was like 5. So my kindergarten class, it was in kindergarten. I was like 5 years old, and we were naughty. So when the teacher wasn't looking, or when she left the room or whatever, like to go across the hall or whatever, we were really smart. We got like those like toy sets like of kitchen and stuff, and they had like 10 of them, and we put them in like around like a corner, and then we had the boys lay on the ground, and then me and my other friends would go and kiss them. We like go on top of them and kiss them. Like, I don't know, like I just don't know. And it was with these 2 twins and this other kid and this other kid. So it was like 4 times. I can't remember which one I kissed first. I think it was one of the twins. That concludes my first time tag, whatever you want to call it. So give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow my Twitter. And that's pretty much it. I tag you to do this. You leave it as a video response below. Give it a thumbs up. Comment video suggestions, beauty or vlog related, doesn't matter.